just another game. I'm going to show you how to. Can you see this? Can you see that or not? Let me look. Yeah, I think you can see it. I'm going to show you how to take a cheap fan, just a cheap little fan, and make it last forever. Now this one is nasty. It's dirty. It's been needing cleaning for a long time, and I haven't done it, and that's my fault. Most people don't. But anyway, I'm gonna show you how to clean it and lube it, and you will. And that's the life of the fan. So. Alright, first thing, you need to get this cage off, and they normally have these little old hooks. Now this one right here just sits in these two bottom ones, and then these top ones just, let me see if I can show you. These top ones have these little clips on them that you just push out, pull out, and then this one's got one on the top, and then there's one over here on this side. Those things are really tough right there. So what I'm going to do is lube them things before I go back on, or as I'm going back on with it. Alright, can you still see, I think? Alright, now you undo these three little things and just pick up the front, and then it pops off. Just put that to the side. It's still going pretty free, so there's nothing wrong with the fan yet, but it should be spinning a little bit further than that, probably. Now there we go. So it's pretty free. This is to keep your blades on. Your blade on is normally backwards thread. So I'm going to turn it backwards, and that's true. And it just pops, comes out. Chuck that in there and just slide this off. Push it off. There we go. Easy. And then this big nut holds the back cage on, and it's normal left-handed thread. Just unspin it, put that in the deal, and just slides off. And it really won't fit on but one way. It will, but it's got a like this one in particular has these two little notches here and two little notches here, and they fit in those two slots. And then it's got a one little notch down here that fits in that slot. So it won't literally fit any other direction but right there. And you can tell because these two should be on the bottom, and the three that clip should be on the top. So it's not hard. It won't go on but one way. Put that on the side, and now we need to get some Phillips screwdrivers. And that's a Phillips screwdriver back there. Because I want to take this part loose and get us a take this loose so we can get a little lube in there. And there's 4 screws on this, so just zip them loose right quick. Two. Help if I could see. just slide this off. Put it up like this because you don't want to lose your screws. This is not too terribly dirty. You might take them out and brush it and wash it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to dump my screws out. Put that over there and get that washed too. Now then, this knob should slide off. Good. Put a screwdriver in. I'm going to try to just pop this up. There we go. Yep. It pops right off. Put that over there. It needs cleaning. Everything that I'm putting over here in this basket, or I'll call it a basket now, we'll take in and give it a good clean. Also, you want to look down in this hole, and if there's a screw in there, you have to unscrew it. But most of them now, the little cheap ones, don't have a screw. They just clamp on. But this one has a screw. And it's a little Phillips head screw. So I want to get down in there and see if I can. Maybe. I don't know if I got it or not. I think I'm in it. I believe it's out. It should be out all the way. I don't know. But it's not coming loose. It's not coming out. I don't know if it's a Phillips or not. Let's see. That is not a Phillips. It's a little plastic clip. And so what that is as it should be on a little cheap one, is a plastic deal, and you should be able to just pop it loose. There it goes. Pop it off. And it'll just snap right back on. Now that that's out of the way. And then we got one screw back here. One Phillips. Maybe. I don't believe that's it. Not very big. All right. Got that screw out. And put that in our basket. Now all this goes in the house and gets sparked. And then we'll come back and we'll blow this out and lube it. I'll show you how to do that. All right. And I'm going to show you the easiest way to clean this. It needs cleaning. So I'm going to show you the easiest way to clean this thing. And it's with the Toro. Any leaf blower will do it, you know, and it's 200 miles per hour wind, you know, so I mean it's gonna clean it out. So just watch this. Actually, not a lot of stuff in this one. It's relatively clean inside, and so we don't have to do a whole lot to it other than lube these bearings. The front one we can get to, the back one we can't. And so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna loosen this this, and this. These three screws, gonna loosen them, and that'll allow this plastic part to move back just enough to where we can get in there and load that back bearing. And I guess that's it for now. Ed, do you hear something? All right. Thanks to Gigi, we got all of our stuff clean. And what we want to do is lube this thing up. And so we're going to move this little plastic deal out of the way so we can lube that back bearing. Yeah, but a little smaller screwdriver than that. Wrong drawer. Try this one right here. Tell you what I might do is just loosen these up. Let's take a look and see if that'll work. And here's the third one. I'm gonna loosen it up. And no, it's not quite enough. I think I'm gonna have to pull them out. No, that's a pretty long screw. Let me pull it on out a little further. That's a pretty long screw. Thus, this one should be. And it's not near as long, I don't believe. Now let's see if it'll pull out. There you go. Now then. See there? Now, you can see that back bearing right there. You got to lube that bearing right there, and you got to lube that bearing right there. You lube those two bearings, and this fan will last forever. So let's set that thing right. All right. So let me get some lube over here. I'm a WD-40 person from 50 years ago, so that's what I'm going to use. You can use just about anything. 3-in-1 oil works pretty good. And you want to just spray a little and then work that shaft back around where it'll kind of go down in there, you know, just a little bit. Spray another little spray. There we go. And then work the shaft back around. It's still not turning real free, but that's probably because of this thing right here. I think the back has enough. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back on. Now on this, you just hold it up like this and shoot your little spray there. And there you go. And you can feel it when it kind of turns loose and it starts turning free. You can feel it. I think All right, there you go. Now you've got a fan. I have to clean this bottom part, but a fan that'll last for a long, long time. All right. Now then, you just find the hole and put this on, this part on. And there's the hole right there. And there we go. All right, that's on. And so we can put this on. I believe it goes just like that. And I believe we can put this on. And you just set it down there and pop it on. That way it'll come up and down. Alright, here's the front. That's where the little 4 screws go. I guess I could speed this up and zip them in there. Alright, make sure they're all good and snug. There we go. Now then, you need that back cage. And if you remember, these 3 deals here, they need to go on the top. And they're real hard, so while we got them off, we're going to give them a shot of lube right here. And then we're going to work it. There we go. There we go. That's much easier than it was before. Alrighty. Put this back over here, and it goes on one way with the 2 bottom clips down. So it should fit right in there. There we go. There we go, right there. Got our little old clips in the hole. Not no more. Let me get this started. Now then where's the little clips there? There we go. Now it's in the hole. Yep. There we go. Try to get all that lube off there if you can. And then this has a little old slide in it. You can probably see that. A little old slide. And that's where that little deal goes right there. A little cotter pin. So you gotta turn your your blade to match the cotter pin on it. And just, there we go. And just slide it on there, right there. See how that is? I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, and then you got your backwards thread again. It goes on here. You go tighten it up pretty snug. Not too snug. And then put your emblem up toward the top. And on this one it doesn't matter because it don't have an emblem, so put your bottom two little deals in the little hangers on the bottom. And then just clip your little clips on top. And you have a fan that will that'll last forever. Alright. Hope you enjoyed it. You know the bit, like and subscribe if you can, if you wanna, if you like it. So, I guess that's it for now.